Amberlynn Reid. Who is she, and why do people seem to dislike her so much? That's the question I asked myself when I stumbled across her channel about a year ago. Since then, I have fallen down the Amberlynn Reid rabbit hole, and I am here to tell you guys the scary truth about Amberlynn Reid. Google tells me that Amber is a social media celebrity that became popular due to her YouTube vlogs. She was born on December 27th, 1990 and currently is 29 years old. She was born in Key West, Florida, but her childhood was spent in California, where she grew up alongside two brothers as a middle child. Her parents had substance abuse problems, and this caused an extremely unsafe environment for her as a child. So at the age of 7, she was taken away and bounced back and forth through different foster homes. After a few years, she did come back to her biological parents, but the problems did not stop there. They were still abusing forbidden substances, and she had picked up a few bad habits herself, such as smoking and drinking. Despite her troubled teenage years, the girl did manage to focus on her education and graduated from high school. With time, she became a student at Brown Mackie College in Tucson, Arizona. She started recording vlogs while she was still a college student, and her first video was titled Nervous plus Awkward plus Weight Loss Vlog. This video quickly gained popularity and made a lot of people subscribe to her channel to see her daily adventures. Eventually, she started doing not only weight loss vlogs, but also mukbangs, and this is where things really start taking a turn. A mukbang is a special form of entertainment that features a person eating large amounts of food and interacting with their followers. And with these mukbang videos came a lot of controversy. There was tons of people who had initially subscribed to see her weight loss journey. Many of her followers started to notice that she was gaining a tremendous, huge amount of weight since the beginning of her channel. People started posting before and after pictures demonstrating that she had indeed gained a lot of weight. And it got to the point where she even struggled to walk for more than 3 minutes at a time. It seems her entire journey to fame is thought by many to be contradictional, because she started out as someone who wanted to lose the weight and ended up gaining more of it and eating unhealthy foods on camera. People also seem to be really concerned about the way Amber treats her animals. Amber's fans have left concerning comments under her videos stating that the animals also look to be very overweight as well. A lot of them are also really concerned if the animals are being taken outside to use the restroom and just walk around. Even though it seems that a lot of the people who watch Amberlynn are super disappointed in the route that she has decided to take, her YouTube career is thriving. It's honestly gotten to the point now where before she used to actually put effort into her channel and make vlogs and edit them, and now all she has to do is sit in front of the camera and do her makeup for an hour, and hundreds of thousands of people are gonna tune in. The question is, why do people watch her? If they dislike her and think she's so problematic, why do they tune in? If you search Amberlynn's name on YouTube, you're going to find a plethora of videos calling out her hypocrisies, calling out her lies, and talking about her toxic and endless relationships. It definitely seems that Amberlynn Reid is no stranger to the drama. She is constantly making headlines, and there's constantly videos being made about her. If you ask just about anyone, Amberlynn Reid is problematic. She doesn't hold herself accountable. She jumps around from relationship to relationship, and tons of other things that people love to point out. But you don't really see that many people pointing out the reasons why Amberlynn is the way she is, so that's what I'm about to do. Please keep in mind that everything in this video is my own thoughts and opinions. I am not stating this as fact. I'm just going off of the information I have seen for myself. Do your own research on Amberlynn and gather your own opinions on this situation. And most importantly, y'all, please do not be a petty Betty and send hate to anyone mentioned in this video. When it comes to Amberlynn's weight loss struggles, I do think it's really important to note that Amber is not the only person who struggles with weight loss. In fact, in a survey done in 2016, more than 1.9 billion adults aged 18 years and older were overweight. Of these, over 650 million adults were obese. Another thing that I think plays a big role in Amberlynn's weight gain is her trauma. Studies have revealed that women who experience at least one traumatic event in their lifetime were 36% more likely to be obese. Interestingly enough, though, these associations were found to be strongest among women who engaged in higher levels of physical activity. Amberlynn definitely fits this category as well because all through school, she did play different sports. Now, before everybody goes ham in the comments stating that I'm defending Amberlynn and her problematic behaviors, let's talk about why she cannot hold herself accountable. Tapping into our nerdy side for a second, scientists have long known that a hormone called leptin is instrumental in regulating the human diet. Produced by fat cells, the molecule communicates with a brain region called the hypothalamus, which reins in hunger cravings when our energy stores are full. Yet, as we gain weight, our bodies become less sensitive to leptin, and it becomes harder and harder to slim down. In other words, weight gain begets more weight gain. Okay, so scientists have proven that being overweight makes it really hard to lose weight, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. I personally believe that accountability is everything, and I do think that Amberlynn's fans should hold her accountable. But when it comes to accountability, there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way. And I'm sorry, but getting in her comment section calling her a fat pig isn't the right way. And trust me guys, I get that it is super frustrating to see her sitting there stuffing her face on camera or just not doing anything to change her situation. But it's really important to remember at the end of the day, Amberlynn Reid is the one in control of her life and her situation. As a viewer of her channel, the only thing we can do is try to help motivate her in the right direction. When it comes to her being on the internet, I believe it is hurting her way more than it's helping her. And I do believe that she uses the negativity that comes off of her social medias to feed her addiction. Amberlynn refuses to block any of the negativity and hate, and I believe that's because it makes her a lot of money. In order to be a part of her channel and her live chats, you have to pay $8 a month for a membership. And that, my friends, is not including the ad revenue that she gets off of her videos and her live streams. On the website Biography Tribune, it states that her estimated net worth is currently around $300,000, which, let me just say, is quite an impressive figure. So, knowing everything you know now, let's go back to my initial question. Why do people watch Amberlynn Reid? And the answer to this infamous question is, dun dun dun, Amberlynn Reid is an internet meme. When it comes to the majority of Amber's viewerships, people aren't really there because they want to see Amberlynn hold herself accountable or because they truly want to see her lose the weight. People love to hate on Amber and they absolutely love to call out her hypocrisies. And the truth of the matter is, I don't see that changing anytime soon. Even if Amberlynn did everything right and started losing all of this weight, thousands of people out there are still going to find a reason to hate on her. And I believe that Amberlynn knows this and uses it as an excuse to not hold herself accountable because what's the point? Everybody's gonna hate on her anyways. As long as Amber stays on the internet, I seriously doubt she's going to make huge leaps when it comes to her weight loss. She will continue using it as a crutch to feed her food addiction and also as an excuse to not hold herself accountable. As a viewer, you have to ask yourself, what is the reason you're really there? If you're a genuine supporter who really wants to see her get better, the best way to do that is by not interacting. Maybe, just maybe, if people would stop paying the $8 membership and watching her live streams, Amber will have no choice but to reevaluate the way that she does things and maybe start doing stuff different. But as long as the views are racking up and the money sliding right into her pocket, I can guarantee you guys, you're not going to see any positive changes with Amber anytime soon. If you are a viewer of Amber's channel, let me know in the comments down below, why do you watch her content? I'm genuinely interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Also, if you want more Amberlynn content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell for post notifications. That way you are notified every single time I upload. I appreciate you guys to the moon and stars, and until the next time, mwah!